Let's make a drum loop to Praise by Elevation Worship. My name is Kel Bailey. If this is your first time here, please hit that subscribe button and like this video. So we are doing this song tomorrow at church. First thing I'm going to do is figure out what the tempo is in order to make this drum loop. So here's a hack for you. If you want to figure out what the tempo to a song is, if it's a popular song like this, you can go on Google and type in the song name and then type in BPM. As we see right here, the BPM is 127. So we're going to take that BPM right there, and I'm going to change the BPM up here to 127. So now I'm going to pull up a shaker first. So this is a very upbeat song, but let's pull up a shaker first. All right, we're going to pull up Premium Church Samples Volume 2. All right, we're going to start with that shaker like that. Now we're going to press J to join, and we're going to name this shaker right here. And now I want to pull up Stylus RMX. This is a drum looping machine made by Spectrasonics. We're gonna come down to shakers and find one that we like. All right, that's a winner right there. All right, we're gonna join that together. All right, I want to pan that to the left a little bit. And guys, I'm gonna stack this track up a lot, because this is a fun song that moves a lot, and I want a lot of movement in this song. The key to a good loop is to have a lot of movement, but movement that makes sense, not just movement for movement. Like, we want the movement to make sense. All right, let's add in a tambourine, and we're gonna do a fun little rhythm there. We're gonna do 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 do. Let's pull up, we need a light clap now. So let's pull up this. All right, let's chop this up and bring this over here. And let's join it together. And we're gonna name this clap. All right, so let's add in, we're gonna pull up a secret that I haven't told you guys about. This is called Slammer, made by Clive Grand. Super dope plugin for loops and stuff. Let's quantize it. Bongos. All right, so as you know, we're just stacking and we're creating movement. We're making the track feel good. Let everything that has breath. Hey, that feels good right there. We going somewhere. We going somewhere. Let's add in something else. That's good right there. This joint gonna feel good. So I'm looking for something on the 1, 2, 3, 4, because the song kind of has that drive to it the whole time. Let everything that has breath praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Let's get it. So I'm going to add in there da 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 da. Sounds crazy, but it's going to work. Watch. So here is the final loop for Praise by Elevation Worship. Let's check it out. All right, oftentimes people will ask me, what do I do in terms of mixing my loop down? So what we're about to do is we're gonna mix it down in order to go inside of Ableton. So all I'm gonna do is do some light panning. If you want access to this loop, if you will click the link below, you can get access to this loop. But yeah, I'm gonna do some light panning and then, yeah, we're gonna bounce it down and we're gonna put it into my Ableton set. So let's do that real quick. So we're gonna pan that cowbell, pan the wood block. All right, that feels a little balanced to me. We are peaking just a little bit at 1.5, so I'm going to turn it down by 1 decibel, or let's do 1.5. Make sure we're not peaking completely. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to add gold clip on the master bus. Add that on the master bus. Now I'm going to add another plugin on the master bus as well. All right, so what I like to do with songs like this a lot of the time to create some unique dynamics to the song, for the verses, I will keep the loop like this. We'll keep it like that for the verses. And then when we get to the chorus of the song, the big part, Praise, we'll bring this in. So then when we come back to the verses, it'll go here. I'm gonna bounce it out like this and we're gonna drop it into Ableton and we're gonna make 2 scenes in Ableton, one for the verse and one for the chorus. And I'm gonna show you what that's going to look like. So we're gonna do Command B and we're gonna press bounce. And I always like to include the BPM of the folder name as well. Now we have open Ableton Live. This is my Ableton Live set. If you want access to my personal Ableton set, you can click the link below and you can get access to it. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to insert a scene. We know that the BPM is 127, so we're gonna change it to 127. Now I'm gonna rename this Praise Intro. And we're gonna make this orange. And then we're going to name this Praise Chorus. And this is what we're going to do with this 2-part loop. Now I'm going to drag in the drone pad as well. I'm going to put that drone pad right there. Drag this one in and put it right there. So we're just dragging everything in, right? And now it's loading up. So now we're going to warp and then we're going to warp it again. We're going to turn on loop. All right, so this is what we're going to do. So the intro of the song, this is what we're going to do. That's the intro right there. Let everything, ayy, that address. Then when they trigger in that chorus, the praise the Lord, oh my soul. That is Praise by Elevation Worship. I hope that you learned something new. And if you want access to this loop, I've made it available in the link below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this was your first time checking out my channel, welcome. If you want to see more content like this and you want to stick around and support what I'm doing, please hit that subscribe button and like the video for the algorithm. Check out this video that YouTube is recommending you next and let me know if they nailed it. All right, we are out.